Hello and welcome to ARK Summer Bash. Yes, that's right, it's this time of year when an event gets released. In our case, it's a summer one. So there's going to be dinos that are out there that have got a new colour set. So I've done a wipe of the server. We should be getting new actual dinos out there with the actual colours that go with this particular event. But we'll also be able to start making new items. There should also be some chilies available as well. So as ever, I've got my little cooking pot down here, so we'll have a bit of a peek and see what it is we can actually make this time round and what we actually need to make them. So, oh, I remember that. I've still got one of those left over for a rainbow. I actually created one of those, and she's actually had that hat ever since. I think it was really cool. That was, but as ever, you know, there's lots of clothes you can make. Okay, we can get a frisbee as well. That should be cool. So there's 2 emotes we've got. So I could do with more emotes. Well, 3 more. That's quite a lot of emotes, I must admit. Angler hat. And get a floppy straw hat. Oh, some cool retro sunglasses as well. Now that's got to be quite amusing. That an inflatable Rex costume skin. That should be amusing. Ah, well, you've got to have your grueling spatula. I mean, it stands to reason. Because pretty much everything here, it's either made of things like cooked meat, prime meat jerky. I think there's some I noticed were, cooked prime meat, cooked meat. So we're going to have to do, well, we're going to have to go out and get quite a lot of meat, it seems, and we're going to have to do quite a lot of cooking. So, as ever, now, oh wow. Thing is, it takes quite a while to make meat jerky. I'll have to have a bit of a poke around in the refrigerator and to see how much of this I've still got left over, because with this we've actually got to put it yeah, I think I've only got one of these left, one of these preserving bins, so it does take quite a while to actually make any, I must admit. So what's some left over? I mean, I do keep quite a bit of meat around, so it might not be too bad. But either way, it looks like we're going to have to go out and get quite a lot of meat to make a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the look of the actual the emotes. Oh, now is that an air guitar one? We'll get an air guitar one. Oh, right, this should be quite fun actually. Air drums as well. I think I was thinking suspicion I've already got some of these. That's a thought. If we do play an emote. Now for me it's not actually showing any summer ones, because over time they started adding these extra things in. So they've got like little extra sections like for each individual event. So these are the ones I've got left over, for example. So at the moment mine's bound to bound to the scare one. I always love these emotes, I must admit, they're really good fun. So right, let's just out of curiosity see what we need. Right, so which one of these? So I don't think, I think some of them we probably won't have. Let's turn our fire on. Oh, Struth, I'm getting something on fire. Ouch. That's not good. So, great, we need to craft that one then. Then we'll try this one here. So, this one, I'm sure these ones have been around quite a while ago. It might just be that this particular character, well, I didn't want to do that. Might be just this particular character that I've got didn't actually do them last time, because whenever I start a new sort of series, I just start with a new character. I like to start from scratch on the island. So this one's the air drum, so what can we do? That should be fun. Then I'll get an air guitar if I've got enough. Yep, we can do the air guitar. And we'll get see if we've got enough to do a mosh pit one. Because I must admit, as far as I recall, you used to get these before, and they were just, I'm sure they were just like a one-off or something, and at some point they started making them permanent, which is good. Oh, right, so I'm going to have to make more jerky. Yeah, it'll probably take a while, so... Yeah, so I need more jerky, so... Go and have a dig around in here. So we need... Let's see if we can pull in about... I don't know if I've got enough. Yes, we have enough to make that. That's cooked prime meat, so that should be pretty easy. But I'm going to need to double up on the oil. Because obviously it's only pulling enough for each one, and then it's a case of, well, yeah. So I need actually 100 for that one, and then 100 for that one as well. Do with some more spark powder as well, probably. See if we've got any of that there. Oh wow, we've only got 100 left. Oh, that's actually... well, there's no point pulling it from the... Oh, actually, no, that's okay. It's a dedicated storage. I was thinking, actually, that's a bit strange. If I'm going to try pulling it from the preserving bin, that wouldn't be much point. Right, I think we better make a lot more of this spark powder. Assuming I can remember how to make it, because it's not that long ago since I ended up wiping this character's skill sets. I've only put certain ones back since. Well, that's going pretty quick, so we'll grab some of these. And it's just going to take like forever and a day to actually get the get all the actual jerky made. That's the downside. So you can see the progress. It's like, yeah, it's gonna take forever. You can see how far along it is in terms of progress. So that's gonna take a long time. I mean, I suppose I can make more preserving bins, like, but never mind. Let's see what else we can do. No, oh, I'm getting set on fire again. Ow, ow, ow. Oops. Oh, actually, that's a thought. Let's we better learn these ones. So consume them. So we should be able to do those. So we do, yeah, they're showing up in the Summer Bash. So if we do a bicep smooch, I like that. Actually, that's the first time I've noticed is the little talisman that's attached to your character. That it's actually shown through his gloves. That's quite amusing. Right. So what else? Oh, that just cracked me up, that one. Right. Okay. Let's try the Archer Flex. Fair enough. Let's try. Oh, I'm gonna try our air drums. That's a good one, that one. Yeah, guitar, I'm gonna try that one. That's like a Bill and Ted sort of thing, that one. Oh, that is a good one, that one. Anywho, so it looks like I'm going to need quite a bit more jerky, but let's see what else we can make while we're here. Right, can we make... I mean, I've already got one of those for a rainbow. Actually, I just thought that'd be quite amusing if I made one for Ollie as well. Yeah, let's make one for Ollie. What the hell? So there's all the clothes we can make. I mean, there's chibis. Yeah, chibis are going to be jerky though, aren't they? So as far as I'm aware, there are some special chibis that you can get. Ah, fubar. Oh, I mean, a little chibi Therizino, that could be exciting. Now, what about that? Now, I hope I've got enough to make this costume there, because I could quite like that one. Now, I don't know what the frisbee's for. It says it's a portable. Well, it's an appearance. It's just a skin, so it's not an actual one. That would have been quite funny, actually, if we'd had a real one. Then we get a water pistol. I don't know if you'll be able to. That's the trouble. I don't think you'll actually be able to do anymore. But, so these are all. A lot of these are cooked meat. I'm going to end up making like tons of cooked meat by the looks of it. So that one is a bulldog one. That's a gas bags one. An ice pop one. A sea life one. A hover sail one. Some interesting ones in here. Oh no, we haven't got a noglin, I must admit. I mean, I've got a little noglin that's running around wherever he's gone. There he is. So he's. That's Nog, not surprisingly. Nog the Noglin. So we've got that. We've got those ones. I'm just trying to think what kind of shirt to go with. So there's an ugly one we could go with. A shadow man. What the heck? I mean, I'm not up on Genesis yet. I'm trying to avoid stuff to do with Genesis and, you know, Genesis 1 and Genesis 2. What the heck? Let's go with one of them then. So pants, what have we got for pants then? An Alpha Raptor. T-Rex, that sounds familiar. A floral swim one. Oh, that's strange. Wow, they come up with some interesting things each year. Let's go with these. It says Gigapoop. We'll have to get a hat. Let's go with an angler hat. And actually, what are those ones? Those were... So those are the sunglasses, but they were the retro ones. Let's try the retro ones. Oh, I need more cooked meat. No! Right, we're going to have to get a lot more things. So we're going to have to go out and about, and find a lot of meat. I've probably used up quite a bit because of all these lot. But have a quick peek in the actual inventory chest here. Tech trough. So I've got quite a... yeah, I have got quite a bit left, I suppose, but I think me and Big Red, we're going to have to go out searching for stuff, because I really want to go out and have a look for the actual coloured stuff as well. See if there's any decent coloured dinos out there. Right, so, actually I don't want to go there. I want to go over to here, so I can pull some raw meat. That'll at least get us started. And I'm going to go and grab you over here. Now there's a thought. Where have I put him? There he is. Why did I call him Ollie? He's Aussie. For some reason I thought I called him Ollie. Right, you don't. Your ears don't suit you now, mate. You don't need any ears. That event's now finished. So we're going to give you. I'm going to give you a hat so you look like Rainbow now. Oh, that is cool. That is well cool. So where's actually, speaking of which, where the heck is Rainbow? There's Rainbow over there. So as you can see, Rainbow's had this hat for a while. Actually, this hat looks a lot bigger. Is it me, or does that hat look bigger? To be fair, I mean, Ozzy does have a bigger head. So man, that is just cool. That is just so cool. That just made my day, that has. Right, so you need a... Well, you've got 2 levels, have you? Yeah, up 2 levels. Actually, I think... Now there's a... Oh, Boo Bar. Oh, I was getting really excited there. I was thinking I could get one for Big Red, but I forgot you don't get saddles for... Oh, I can't get her a saddle, so I can't do that. Can I at least give you a... Ooh, now there's a thought. Yeah, hang on a minute, Ozzy. Let's see if I can borrow... Actually, I'll try the ears, because if the ears work, then I mean, it's supposed to go on a. I don't think it will. It's a special costume that you get. So these are supposed to go on saddles, you see. So yeah, that would have been quite. I would have been really pleased if I could do that. That would have just made my day. That. Right, I think I'm going to put that. Well, I'll do that. I'll get rid of that later on. What we want to do is go out and search. See if there's anything interesting out there. See, I mean, I need a lot of meat, but I also want to see if there's any interesting colours, because there should be some summer event colours. Now, I'm thinking there's also supposed to be some... You're supposed to get sweets. Actually, there's a thought. You're supposed to get some sweets. This time round... Yeah, this time round you get some sweets so you can change the colour of your dinos. I mean, that's only temporary, I must admit. I wish they would actually make it permanent. That would just really make my day. That if you give you permanent ones. Go back and have a look in there. In our cooking pot over here. I better turn that off. How do we get the sweets then? Because those, I mean, with these sort of things, you can create fireworks and whatever, and there's a little sprinkler you can get. I didn't notice any... Yeah, that's something I didn't notice was any sweets. I think I'm going to have to check and find out how you get the sweets, because I quite like that, because you end up with some like seriously good colours. I mean, Ozzy's got some good colours because he was bred with those, and I've got some wild and wonderful colours for some of my like dire wolves from a previous event. So there's quite a few. I mean, yeah, I do still need to finish those off, but I do like the actual event colours, I must admit. Even if they are temporary, you can get some pretty good colours. So it'll be interesting to see what these ones are like this time round. So we're going to have a bit of a wander. Me and Big Red, to see what we can see. Because I noticed that gacha that we passed by there, that didn't seem to have any interesting colours at all. Because in other events, what I've done, sometimes I've actually bred those, like, you know, special colours that you get from event dinos to get some seriously good colours for your own. Because once you've got like a breeding line going, that's what I tend to do, is to create a breeding line, and I'll, you know, with all the stats, and then I'll actually blend in some dino that's got event colours, and you can end up with some seriously good colours, I must admit. Now I've got a funny feeling, since I'm not seeing anything, I might not have actually wiped the server. Yeah, it's quite possible I didn't wipe it. In which case, I think I'm actually going to have to go off and wipe the server. No one said that. Difficult to tell. Well, me and Big Red, we're going to make some searching and have a look and see if we can find any decent colours. So, see you in a while. Aha! Now that's better. For some strange reason the command hadn't worked. I then tried another command to see if that would work, and I ended up killing all of my own dinos in the process. So I had to roll back to a previous save to be able to get my dinos back. I thought it was a command to just destroy all enemies, and it actually destroys your own tamed dinos, so that was a bit of a dumbass idea. But anyhow, for whatever reason, since restarting the server and running the command, it has worked. So it's a case of, you can see all the different like sort of colours you get. I mean, that's seriously bright. And I had a quick check of the wiki as well. It's a case of, well, you're supposed to get these sweets, and you're supposed to be able to make them in the cooking pot. And I had a look in the cooking pot, and there's no way to make them. So it might just be specific to some of the previous summer bashes, because it's down as being available in this year's, but I've had a look in the cooking pot and it's just not possible. It doesn't let me make any of this. I think it's summer swirling taffy, I think it's called. And the idea is you use that to actually give your own dinos some colours. Oh wow, they're looking cool. That's a bright orange colour, that one. Yeah, it's just like it looked like orange, but it's a mixture of red and orange depending on, you know, where you see it in the light. Let's have a bit of a poke around and see what else we can see, because there was some interesting ones over there, the moths, the Lamentria, I must admit. Oh no, there's a thought. I haven't got a coloured Dankalo. Yeah, now that's an interesting colour. It's the typical red, white and blue by the looks of it. See if we can find some interesting coloured Ankylos. Just have a wander around, because at the moment, I mean, obviously I've just come over to the desert biome. Hello. Well, that was the bulldog. I wonder what that noise was. Oh, now there's a thought. Now that would be tempting to go back to Aberration and get a coloured bulldog. Nothing personal, Hugh. It's a bright, get a right bright. Oh, now look at that thorny. Oh, I do like that thorny dragon over there, because it's got a like a red underbelly. Oh, that is cool. That is an interesting colour combo there. I mean, obviously... Oh, Struth. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Go away. Shoo. Last thing I need is blooming Allosaurus giving me grief. Ah, yeah. See, that's something I haven't really bothered with, is my little horse friends over here. I mean, they're really good if you want to go out and stun to do your taming. But I must admit, that's a thought. I never really bothered with any of them in this playthrough. Ooh. Ah, that's an interesting colour as well. Yeah, they're interesting colour. It looks as though it's got like quite a glow because of the red. If you look around near its head, it actually looks like it's an actual glow. That's bizarre, that. Yeah, that's one thing I do like about these events. You can sometimes get some seriously good colours. I mean, I'm kind of like... I mean, I've got the colours for Aussie. And so for that reason, in the last event, I didn't really bother much with the actual colours for the snow owls that were around at the time. Well, I must admit, there was one or two that I saw and I was seriously tempted because they were really good. Is that yellow? Look like a kind of like a red with a yellow underbelly or a cream underbelly. I do like I like this. Oh, it's green. Crikey. Seems to depend on just the reflection of the light. That's a nice colour little Kent road down there. Yeah, they just look like normal colours, those echoes. Don't see anything jumping out for them. That's a thought. Actually, I don't really have much in like terms of colours for our Dodicarus either. That's another thought. Well, I think I'll take a bit of a wander around here and see if there's anything else I can see, and then I want to go and search, or I think I'll go over to the snow biome just out of curiosity. I mean, we've got all the sort of like the dinos I need, because I'm now at the point where I'm just basically just taming up Titans. And I mean, I'm actually quite surprised that the Titan that I got, the Ice Titan, it's actually still alive. Well, I'm really surprised. I thought it had despawned by now. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of a wander around here. I mean, I seriously need a lot more meat, actually. Now that I think about it, that's one of the reasons I'm out here. I need quite a lot of meat. I need a lot of meat to start making more things. Now that was a nice colour combo. That one there. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need any dinos. But I mean, why not? Like, if there's any decent colours, I may as well. But yeah, we're gonna take a bit of a wander around, see if there's anything exciting that does jump out, and then we're gonna head over to the snow biome. Well, I must admit, I've been really enjoying this summer bash. I mean, there's some really good colours out there, especially like the Kent Rose. They are really good. No, it's not the sort of like dino I particularly use, to be honest. But I did find these. I mean, there's this Tapajara. I did quite like this one because it's quite striking where you got like the red and the orange there. I mean, I might go out and try and see if I can find an alternate body colour to go with that. I think a darker body colour might be good to like blend with that. But I'll have to do a lot more searching. Then we've got a little Dodicarus here, and I really like her, I must admit, because she's got this like lime green colouring. I'll just turn the hood on a wee bit easier. See, it's this nice lime green colouring with all the red that goes with it, so it's a nice contrast that. Then what I find amusing is, you see, she's got little red toes, so it looks as though she's actually got her toenails painted, which is quite amusing, I think. Now this one I must admit I'd like as well, because it's an orangey colour with some blue, but it's got underneath you got like the grey, very dark grey. So I do like that one as well. And I spent ages going backwards and forwards. I dread to think how many ankle was that Big Red's been through. But eventually, I mean, I was about to give up, and then I just saw this one. I rescued it from a Daedon. That was it. It was getting harassed by a Daedon, so I just managed to rescue it, and then I ended up, I dragged it off and with Big Red so that I could keep an eye on it, because I did find another pretty cool looking coloured one. The trouble is, I was almost tamed and some direwolves came and ate it, so that was a bit of a shame. But I really like these colours, I must admit, because there's like bits of purples, bits of blue, we got nice and greens going there. I mean, that's pretty good colours. I mean, a lot of them I've seen, they're sort of like, I think the colours, there's not that much of a blend of colours, if you will. It's just the fact what gets me is the spikes. I think they're just brilliant. So it's got all of these different colours and different parts of the body as well. There was quite a few of them I saw. There was just maybe 2 or 3 colours, but they look more like stripes than this one. This one, I think, I'm really pleased with this one. Then of course I've got a Tapajara over there. Now that one, I must admit, I saw that one, and that was a good find. I think I actually managed to take it out in one hit. I just hit that one, and it was a case of it actually fell out of the sky. So that was pretty easy to tame this one. But I don't know about that the green body colour. I think I'd rather have a sort of like a darker body shade. I might go back out again, because the Summer Bash is on for quite a while yet. I mean, I've played this over like 2 days, but it's the I think it's the red and the orange that I'm liking, but I think a darker body shade would do me. So I think I'm going to go back out again, because I've been looking quite a lot around in the area of the sanctuary to see if I can get a darker body colour. I kind of came close, but it hasn't landed or anything. So I think I'll go back out with Big Red and see what we can find. So yeah, I mean, I ended up making an extra preserving bin over there, because it was just, wow, the amount of something. I think it was the prime meat jerky that you need, because there's quite a few emotes in here. There's those 2 there. Now I'm pretty sure they're from another time round, because at some point the devs introduced these individual little sections that you can expand out, whereas once you didn't get that. So it's a case of, I'm pretty sure they might have been around before. I don't recognise all of them, but we've now managed to get all of them. So yeah, you can see 25 prime meat jerky each. So what is it that we've got then? I mean, I must admit, this is hilarious. I just find this is great. Tell you what, we'll grab our Tapajara, because I like this little Rex costume, I must have it. I know, that's a thought actually, because I wonder if I could get the body colour there, a light colour versus a dark colour. It's a thought. But this is hilarious, I must admit. I just think this is it's just really funny that it's a costume that they've given you for it's a Rex costume, and it's very, very funny, I find. So you can see, you can get that. So it's just an inflatable costume, so that just completely covers you over. I mean, there's still things like the shirt and what have you that you can get. There's lots of different types of shirts. So we've got that, for example. I don't know why we don't get boots, we don't get gloves. It's just things like the pants and the shirt, and I quite like the hat. Nice fishing hat there. But we also get a frisbee, so that's quite amusing, I must admit. You can have a bit of a play with your frisbee. I totally forgot about this. So this is a sort of like a skin for the boomerang. Now, sometimes I've actually seen this. I mean, at the moment I'm out of, I've got the camera mode off. Now, sometimes what happens, I actually end up with 2 frisbees, which is a bit bizarre. So you can see, I mean, I've got the camera turned on, so you can see, you get that view there. But the first time I did it, I actually ended up with 2 frisbees disappeared out there and then came back. So I don't know, that's an interesting feature. Another thing you get is this Super Sauger. Now, I must admit, it's just a skin for an actual flamethrower. The trouble with that, though, is it's Well, yeah, it's not actually a like a super soaker. It's still just a flamethrower. So yeah, it's still a flamethrower. I was really looking forward to that. I thought it'd be a case of, oh yeah, we'll get ourselves an actual super soaker, but no, you don't get that. Oh, it's not letting me do that. If I hold on. If I go out of camera and unfortunately it just clicks it back into normal view. That's a bit of a pain. But yeah, I was really looking forward to that. I thought we'd get to have a bit of a play around and start trying to go around soaking our actual tames. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'll set them on fire instead, and that's not a good idea. So what else have we got? Oh yes, we've got our glasses as well. So we've actually got sunglasses. So instead of say like the fishing hat, we get there's some different glasses we've got. So these are the ones I first got. So I put these on. Assume I can find it again. Where have they disappeared to? Oh, there they are. Now I can see them. See, look, that's what it looks like with these sunglasses. So let's see what these retro sunglasses are like. That's the retro ones. There's a hat. Every time I take these things off, I've no idea where they end up with because it loses the little marker to tell you that it's just a skin. So they're the retro ones. That's bizarre that I've got to keep coming out of the inventory. So yeah, and unfortunately I can't do that. I was really wanting to sort of like get that sort of view, but you can't do it. As soon as you click the left mouse button, it takes you back out of camera mode. So that's a bit of a pain. Yeah, so I must admit that's been really fun, but I think it's this is just this is what does it for me. Just having this. 'Cause I've been going I've been going around with this. I think it's hilarious. So yeah, I've just been running around with that all for the last day or so. So let's get our frisbee back, so we can play with our frisbee. Ah, there you go. There you go. See, you've got two. That's brilliant. And it's just a one-off. At least it was the last time anyway. Yeah, so now it's back to one. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a feature by having this this actual Rex costume on or something. I don't know. So we can see one. Right, we've got that. That sounded painful. Let's put our costume back on. Try again. No, it's I don't know what the combination is, but somehow I end up with two instead of one. It's very bizarre. Try that from this camera board. Oh, there you go. We're back to two again. The trouble is, I've got like the glasses on and what have you, and sometimes things kind of just don't quite gel. Now you see how the glasses suddenly popped up as well. that's quite. I think that's something they need to think about. It's definitely the odd combo. Is that knocking my glasses off or something? Yeah, you can see the glasses suddenly pop. You can just about make the glasses out up the top there, but you can't actually see them. It's very funny that. Oh, stupid things you do. Oh my god, I'm running around and my glasses are bouncing around. Oh, that is hilarious. Ah, no, there's a thought. There is a thought. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, foobar, I don't have the... I thought I had my tech gear and I don't. There is a thought. Can I put these onto... Yeah, I think I need to rethink some of this, to be honest. Wonder if I could put them... Yeah, I've already played around with Hue, I must admit. I don't think I can do that with... I was I was going to try it actually with Big Red over there, but I don't think I can do costumes because it's got to be something that has a hat. But that would have been quite funny. That's the one thing I find is I can put sort of like costumes on a saddle or a hat if the dino can wear it, but I can't do anything for Big Red over there. That would have been hilarious. But anywho, I must admit it's that coloured one that's the one I'm more, out of all of them so far. I think that's definitely the one I like the most. But anyway, what sort of emotes have we got? These emotes are just, some of these emotes are just hilarious. So if we go to do his bicep smooch. I must admit it doesn't quite show up so well with when you've got the Rex costume on. Let's just put our let's take this off. Put that on. He looks kind of weird. It looks as though he's got a pair of rubber gloves on, as if he's going to like go and wash the dishes or something. But anyway, right, right. Oh, I love these emotes. There's that one. So that's the bicep one. Then we got the archer flex. That's a good one. Then we've got our eardrums. Actually, that looks quite good when he's got the frisbee. Then we've got the guitar. Oh, his frisbee's sort of like blending in a bit there. I like this better because he's got the frisbee. There's something about that frisbee is just making it interesting. Now he does the mush one. And then we've got the, let's just see, then he's got his hula dance now. There's no music, I must admit, which is surprising. And then we've got the last one, which is his backflip. That's quite good, I must admit, especially considering he's got his little frisbee there. Oh yes, I think I've had to do this over 2 days just because of the fact that I needed so much prime meat jerky. I mean, quite a few of these things like the clothes and what have you. I mean, you get that from making. You make that with a cooked meat, but it's things like the emotes that have taken them the most time, just because of the fact it's the jerky versus the actual cooked meat. But yes, that has definitely been fun.